뭐라고?
엄마 하다 다녀야 돼.
항상 정리해야 돼? 너무 잘하네. 세아야, 깨끗해졌어.
어지러지한데 이거 왜 귀가? 어떡하냐?
뚜부야, 들어와.
엄마 이거 안 먹어요. 그저 뭐야 그저 뭐야 봐.
shadows of this quiet town. I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could affirm? Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down.
Aku
Although you're earthbound.